change amen to amen and women? How'd we let them make praying a microaggression?
I'm gonna love you.
What's going on, everybody? Alright, today I'm doing something a little different. I know it's predominantly an art channel, but I've been doing a lot of different stuff with this channel in the last probably 6 months or so. I kind of wanted to do some music reactions, man. I like watching them, so I kind of wanted to do some. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Tom Macdonald, Fake Woke. I have heard this guy before. I've heard a couple of his songs, actually. I'm not really into the rap scene, I'm not going to lie. I used to dig old school. Now, I'm almost 52. Now, when I say old school, I'm talking about 80s. I was a fan, and I'm saying was a fan of Eminem, but some comments he made and a video he made, no, I can't hang with him anymore. I'm not a big rap fan, but for some reason, the other ones I've heard from this guy I like. I don't know if I like this or not. We'll see. But we'll see. Let's give it a shot. Let's get this going. So I know y'all didn't come here just to hear me talk.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rap.
It's going to be just like the other ones I heard. Yeah, y'all calling him controversial. And Cardi B, hello, WAP. Get out of here with that hypocrisy.
Rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
What did I just say at the beginning of this video? That, I wasn't going to go into it, but Tom, you brought it up, so I got to put it out there. That's why I don't like Eminem no more, because Eminem is a freaking hypocrite. Eminem, like he said, used to gay bash. He had a song, something about closet, coming out of the closet, skeletons, I don't remember, it's been a while, where he talked about killing his mama. And now you're worried about somebody that voted for Trump? Man, get out of here with that hypocrisy. Let's go on.
We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Oh my God. This right here, people. This right here. That man is telling facts right now. We went from chains to virtual chains. This right here, people, is virtual chains. This and social media has turned us into modern day slaves. Let's get going.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend...
Okay, we gotta talk about that. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. On point, Jack. Just because you don't agree with somebody doesn't make it hate speech, people. Quit getting so butthurt over everything. And Black Lives Matter is the stupidest name when the system's screwing all of us exactly the same. I bet you're going to take some heat for that one, Tom. But I get what you're saying. You know, I don't think he's dissing on BLM. I think what he's trying to say is it doesn't matter your ethnicity, it doesn't matter your sexual orientation, it doesn't matter your religion, your sex, it doesn't matter your status in society. We're all getting screwed the same by our government. It doesn't matter. And our government does that for a reason because it's a well-known fact. It's been this way throughout history. A population is easier to control if you can keep them divided. If you keep them fighting amongst themselves, well, then it's easy to pull the strings, man. That's cake. So, yeah, facts.
Spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first.
Bingo. Bingo. What are you going to defund next? The military? Well, you might as well start learning how to speak Chinese or Russian, because you do that, that's what's happening. They're going to walk right through the door and say hello to your new overlords. And if you think our government is bad, go live under one of those, see how you like that. Get back with me on that.
Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
Oh, wow. Spot on, man. Not only do we allow the government, the media, Hollywood, athletes, singers to hit those hot issue buttons to keep us at each other's throat, but we do it to ourselves, don't we? We buy into the crap and we divide us ourselves. Spitting facts.
So fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old, same songs. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings.
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians.
Use violence to try to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team trying to be a virgin. That has got to be one of the top 3 analogies I have ever heard in my freaking life. I'm not kidding, man. Use violence to get peace and wonder why it's not working. That's like sleeping with a football team trying to be a virgin. Name one time in history where violence has ever achieved peace. Name it. I'll wait. Leave it down below.
Are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to...
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Government, the media, the school systems, newspapers, magazines, cancel culture are trying to control the narrative. And if it doesn't fit their narrative, they want it gone. And when you do that, when you silence opinions, when you silence things that need to be said, then exactly as you said, facts.
Change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression?
Oh my God. He's talking about Congress. They had a prayer, and at the end of the prayer they said amen and a woman. Okay, first off, let me explain to you why that is exponentially stupid. Okay, amen has absolutely nothing to do with gender whatsoever. Now I could be wrong on the origins, but if I'm not wrong, amen was a Hebrew word meaning so be it. It had nothing to do with gender. It meant so be it. It was either Aramaic, Hebrew, Greek, I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure the meaning is actually so be it. Has absolutely nothing to do with gender. This is how dumb our country is right now, people. Come on.
Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask Him for forgiveness.
Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die.
I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
Who was that? Ron White? I don't remember. One of the comedians said that. But they're not trying to hide nothing, Dom. That is on full display. They're not trying to hide their hate for men. Let me tell you.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Noah Rockefeller. Pretty sure that's his girlfriend. And from what I've heard, him and Nova do all the lyrics, all the music, all the video, all the editing, all the mixing, all everything. As far as I know, neither one of them have a record label. They don't have sponsors. They're 100% independent. So it's pretty impressive, which also explains how he gets away with saying some of the things he says. Anyway, I love the song, man. I kind of had a feeling I would based off the other couple of songs I heard. But yeah, I was totally into this. And which is weird because, like I said, I'm not really into rap music. And I'm not really into rap, and I'm not really into country. I like pop. I like metal. I like rock. I'm not so much into rap, but for some reason, I'll tell you what it is. It's if the song has a deep meaning, then I'm probably going to dig it. There's a couple of country songs that I do really like, but they have a really deep, meaningful meaning in the song. And y'all know what I'm talking about. There is a lot of music out there that I call just lyrical fluff. There's no meaning to it. It's just stupid. And it might be catchy, but it fizzles out because it's not just, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know, it might be different for y'all, but it just doesn't do it for me. So I think that's why I'm digging his music, is because he has such powerful, controversial, hard-hitting messages in his music, and I think that's what reaches me. So I can tell you right now, I'm definitely going to be looking into his other music, his other songs, and I want to check. I think I've heard that Nova, his girlfriend, I want to say she's a rapper too. I don't know. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know down below. But if she is, I think I'm going to check her stuff out too. Because if she's anything like Tom, I have no doubt I'll love her music too. So I'm going to check her out too. I might do a couple reactions to her stuff. But yeah, I knew I was going to like it. Anyway, I'm going to hop off here, y'all. I hope you truly enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell so you get notified when I put out new stuff. And yes, I know I will get back to the art. I know it was started out predominantly an art channel. I know I'm an artist. I think the only explanation I have for y'all is because for the first year or two on YouTube, I worried so much about get pushing content, that I forced myself to do the spray paint art and the drawing and the acrylics and everything else that I did. and I think I burned myself out a lot. So I've been getting little hints here and there that the art bug might be coming back, and I've done a couple pieces in the last 6 months. So I might be getting back to it here before long. So don't give up on me. You know, I will put some art out there. I promise it's coming. But I kind of want to do some stuff like this too, because I enjoy this. So, but anyway, I'm going to hop off here. I love each and every one of you. I truly do. I'm not just saying that. Some of you truly get on my nerves, but I still love you. And until next time, y'all, please, please, please be good to each other, and I'll bring you something again real soon.